You guys probably don't know, but I've had Elvis and the Three Musketeers over in a different pasture. It's got an 8-foot fence around it, and they've been by the cows 1,000 times, and I've been wondering how I was going to get them over here to put them with the red tag heifers when it's time to breed. Well, Elvis has left the building. He is with the cows, and so are the Three Musketeers. So I don't have any idea what they did to the fence. I don't know if they busted a gate down or what. I'll have to go look. But it's amazing how some of that stuff works itself out. I could sit here and say, well, I got lots of fence to fix or whatever, but I was going to have to haul panels over there to figure out how to get them loaded and bring them around. So we're right here close to where we can kind of maybe sort them off and put them with the bulls. So that's what we'll do. The bad news is there's going to be a handful of cattle in here that are bred by Mashona Angus. The good news is that's one of them right there. Look how thick that bull is. The problem is, look who he's chasing. I believe that's 444, straight Mashona. So her baby next year, if I can mark it, she'll have to come out, because there's odds are, if she's coming in, which he thinks she is, or he may just be wishful thinking, but if she is coming in, she's going to be bred by a Mashona Angus. But he sure is a good one. Elvis, can't you go find somebody else? Huh? Go find somebody else, buddy. You don't need to mess with her. No. There you go. Go find someone else. He's like, but there's so many. But there's so many. Oh, the Three Musketeers are doing the same thing. They're just walking around looking everywhere going, where am I? What's going on? He's not going to give her up. He's going to stay with her. Oh, here comes one of the Musketeers. I hear him. There's two of the Musketeers. There's one of them right there. He says, there's something going on over here I need to be a part of. Here comes his counterpart. I tell you, they're walking around like they have lost their mind. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. And there he is. Competition. The first one says, okay, I'm just going to stand here for backup. Here comes the second one. He's going to be doing the same thing. Of course, Elvis is sitting there saying, I got this. Move on. There comes the other two coming in. Going to give it their best shot. Go get them, boys. Good luck. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. That's not gonna happen, guys. Elvis gives the signal, stay back. The good news is Elvis has left that Mashona. She should not be in yet. She just had that baby. I mean, there's a period in there where I think they can come back in really fast. But then if they miss that, then it's, you know, it's normally around 85 days. So I guess the moral is you can always come up with a positive. I don't have to go build pens on the whole other side in a different spot to get Elvis and the Three Musketeers over here where I can put them out in September with the Mashona Angus heifers. I will have to sort them out of here. And don't tell World's Greatest, whatever y'all do. Matter of fact, I don't know if I want to give her this video before we do that, because I don't want her to know until I say, hey, I need your help in the morning. But it'll be much easier. I need to preface it by saying I was going to need your help setting up pens over in the honey hole in order to get Elvis and the Three Musketeers out of there. But they're much closer now, and we don't have to put those pens up. We just got to go get them. And she'll be like, oh, okay, I can help with that. But I'm not going to mention sort. Okay, Eli and I are over here cleaning this river pasture. We can't cross the river. You saw the time lapse where the creek was up this morning. We got 3 inches last night, which is outstanding. But that does mean we have to adjust a little bit. So Eli is to the west. I'm hugging the river and driving back and forth, and he's covering that way back and forth. So hopefully we'll be able to clean all of these out of here that did not come yesterday morning when I called them. So let's get going. And I need some goats. Okay, we picked up 5 pair in this timber on this side of the river. There's 2 cows that I can see back on the other side that they're just kind of looking at us. So let's hope that they recognize good movement and they want to come to it, because they have that FOMO going on. So these are up here in front of us. They all have pretty new babies. They should know where to go. We're just trying to kind of be easy with them and give them time so they don't, you know, get excited or anything. And they're doing real well. They're stopping and grazing, which is always good. That means they're not very stressed. But I was telling Eli, he's right behind me. We've kind of hooked up now. We were spread out there for a little while. And I was telling Eli that, you know, they've got us if they want us. So you really have to move them the right way. Otherwise, they can just beeline over to that creek and go right across it, and we're done. Come on, ladies. Hop up. Hop up. They need to follow this lake dance right here. Depending on the cow, when they have a calf, they drive a lot easier because they don't want to run off from the calf. But sometimes if they have a calf, they want to get their baby and go. So these cows are the first kind, which is good. We've got the cows up here on the hill, so they're real easy to kind of access and look at and catch some of the babies. And so we've been tagging Mashona babies. You know, we used Mashona bulls last year,
and which we did the year before also. That's all we had. And so we were unable to tag any of the babies that we knew were out of Mashonas. At least we knew cows that had calves. But you know, once we pulled them in and weaned them, you didn't have any idea which ones they were, so we just sold them with everything else, or I kept them as a heifer that are with Mashona Angus. But this year, I'm trying to tag everything, and so that's what we're going to do here on the hill. We're going to see if we can't get them tagged, at least the babies that are on the ground that I haven't already tagged, and I think I've already tagged 4. So we'll see how that goes. Look at this calf. Something ate it. Oh man. Its mama didn't do anything. Come on, mama. We had to get this calf. I'll explain it to you here in a minute. You remember how to do that? Yep. Okay, it's going to go in his left ear. Be sure and do it good, right up here in the middle. Other way. There you go. Make sure they line up because I don't have any extras. Okay, they're good. Okay. Right in the middle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to get him upside down again. Upside down. Here. Hey, he's a rock, man. He is a rock. Okay, left ear, get it in the middle. Wait, turn around. You got to get that in the front. There you go. Yeah, they're both. I'm sorry, you're good either way. Right? Okay, pull it out. Pull it straight out. Okay, now wait a minute. I need you to lay that down and hold both his legs here. Okay, no, don't let him go yet. We're going to take him to his mama. What number did I get in? 145. 145. Okay, I got first. I need to turn him around. Can you grab those? Yeah, thank you. I mean, this is a rock star calf right here, Eli. I mean, you see how thick he is? Yeah. I'll show you. His mama has had a baby every year since she was a heifer. Oh, really? This is the first Mashona bull she's had. So we're going to go find her. Easy, bud. This is her right here. Get right behind me. Okay, come here, Eli. Oh, come here. God. What kind of help are you? Oh my word, what a calf. Golly, I mean, he's that thick already.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
Okay, he needs to go into her right ear. Yep, make sure you get the number showing. It'll be showing. That's good. Okay, we want to notch it. Other ear, about like the other one. Pull that apart. Bottom of the ear. Perfect. All right. Excellent. Okay. I think that's the last old one. I think the rest of them are pretty new. So now we'll just ease around. There's the next target, a little bitty guy. He might be a little easier. In my pocket. Right here. In my pocket, right here. Right here.
Where's it?
Right here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, I don't have a notcher. That's all right. I'm just going to put it down. Okay, 432.
That's a little bit.
Yeah, pretty good. You know, when it rains, it pours, huh? Go on. That bull is massive. He's got a little hang loose going on there on his horns, but he is deep. Good grief, man. Go on. I don't know what he's tore down yet, but I'll find out. He knows he's not supposed to be over here. move the cows to the next pasture, and I want to make sure the babies we tagged yesterday are okay. I also want to check the big Mashona bull and see if he's in with the cows now. That'll tell me if he's a jumper. There's my huckleberry right there. Little bull calf right there is a rock star. There's his mama. She's never missed since she was a heifer. That includes being AI'd twice. She caught the first time, both times. Ew. Woo! Elvis, you gotta save some, buddy. Okay, see, here's some that we went ahead and shut the gate, and they came on up to come in with the rest of them, so I'll let them in. Hey girls, good girls. Good girls, come on, woo! 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 Come on. Just open that a little bit. They'll come on in. These are going to be coming towards the gate here. Woo! Come on. Woo! Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, woo! Woo! Elvis. Woo! We just started calving a couple weeks ago, so you can kind of see condition on the cattle. This is the morning, so they won't look quite as full, but they're about where we want them. Now see, we were trying to, I went and looked to see if the fence was down where the bulls were, because this old Mashona was in here, and it was not down. So I figured he either was flat-footing it, or he went through a water gap like a doggy door. Well, he solved that puzzle for me last night. Because last night he was in there. This morning he's in here. And I guarantee you he didn't go through that little single wire fence. I don't care how hot the cow is. He jumped it. So he's a jumper, which is kind of amazing because he is massive. You just don't understand how they get that body and clear a fence like that. Amazing. You know, one of the reasons, that's a little Mashona calf right there, maybe. Yep. There's a little bull calf right there. One of the reasons we pull our bulls is because we don't want, we're trying to keep a semi-short calving season. It has a lot of positives. Everybody probably that's in the cattle business understands the positives. If the bulls get back in, it's not all negative. Yes, you'll have calves out of cycle, But where we are with our management and our operation, you know, we'll pull cows in the fall, and ones that haven't had a calf, they'll go to town, go to the sale. And so if they have a calf in them, they'll check them when they get to the sale. If they have a calf in them, then they'll bring more money. That's a good thing. If the bulls wouldn't have got back in, there'd been an open cow, and then consequently it'd bring less money. So there is a positive within that, and I've often thought that it might be advantageous to go ahead and put a bull back in. There's a time in the early spring where it seems like everything that didn't get bred in the fall or in the late summer starts kind of cycling, and I always thought that would be a good time to throw one bull in. But you'd like to be able to select the bull, and I don't like it when they select themselves. I mean, that's like letting nature do its own thing. I mean, why would I do that? Now, I didn't go ahead and push him out last night because, number one, I had no idea how he had got out. And so I wasn't sure if he had just been hiding out in the brush for 6 months. Or I guess it'd be more like 8, 9 months. But I doubted that. But now that I saw he jumped the electric fence without getting shocked, because if he would have got shocked, he wouldn't have even gone through that gate probably. He flat-footed that other one. He didn't touch it either. So he's going to be one that we're going to have to do something with, which I hate it, because he's got the kind of frame that you'd like to have. He is just a deep, big Mashona. We'll get him out when we get Elvis and the Three Musketeers out, which is going to be in about 2 days, 2-3 days, somewhere in there. So it'll be this week, maybe before Eli leaves. This is his last week. So it's been fun having him. But anyway, that's where we are. So we'll keep on keeping on. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time, and hopefully our rain we got has produced more grass, which it will.